I guess I'm just gonna hold this. You're too close, man.
Are you live now?
I think so. I don't have StreamYard anymore. I wish I would pay $45. But, it says I'm live. What is this? I'm just messing with it because I still haven't really I'm not used to it. It's weird. It's like, start a poll. Hey, Cheech Brown. I can start a poll from here. What is this? Share with your audience. Hey, Destiny Rose. Hey, Carolina Nana. April P. Bayou Babe. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Something. Hey, where y'all headed? We're going to Georgia. Georgia!
Sweet Georgia.
I like playing with these, but they don't have really good filters. And that I'll have to do. Oh, look. I didn't even realize you put the sunroof up. You want to say hi?
Hey, guys.
I can read the chat for you. Even though this isn't your channel, but I'll be mainly talking to you. So, I can't, did you ever get to read the letter?
Yes.
I still can't believe that.
Well, you know, she's saying she's not guilty, that the real killer is on the loose. And you know, she's saying it's Danny. Pretty much.
Is she though? It's almost like she's saying the real killer, like there's some random killer out there on the street.
Danny was the only other person in the house. So.
Yeah, but she's not saying it was Danny because she damn well Danny wouldn't have done it and didn't do it.
I mean, I don't think Danny done it. He seemed like a genuinely nice guy. Dumb as a that's what drugs and alcohol does to your brain.
For
right?
Sure.
But he seemed like a decent person.
He was tearing up when he was talking about it.
He was pretty dumb though. I mean, he done fried all his brain cells.
She didn't blame Danny in the motel. Yep, we know. She didn't blame Danny in the motel either.
No.
You guys staying at a hotel. We're just driving so far.
But yeah, we're going to be staying in a hotel.
Why do they need to know everything all of the time? We're going to be staying on the street, on the side.
On the block. Okay, we're staying at a crack house in Atlanta.
There's already 106 people in here, and I only have 19 likes. That's mean, you guys.
That is mean.
Mean as shit. I'm holding the phone for you and everything. Hey, none of your business.
Why you gotta point it at me, though?
Because I think you look better.
You got that right. No, I'm playing.
Oh, boy.
When you this good looking, it's hard not to look. Okay?
Jimmy from the block.
Jimmy from the block.
In your car.
They call Halo on the D-Lo.
If this man doesn't feed me soon, I might die. What do you have to say for yourself?
Dolly gotta eat.
You're the one that didn't want to stop. I'm not trying to make y'all car sick. I'm just moving around trying to figure out what I'm doing. And Destiny Rose said, Jimmy, you better be nice.
I'm always nice.
And Cable said, y'all are a mess. I know. PJ's gotta eat. You're right.
Traffic. No, this is a red light. This is a red light.
Okay, good.
What was you thinking? Did you?
I don't know. I was thinking the McDonald's, or not the McDonald's.
Look,
there's
see
a
all
McDonald's
them
right
pipes
there.
that flew off the truck right there?
Huh?
That's some Final Destination stuff right there.
You better stay away from trucks that have Final Destination materials on them. Hey, Jimmy and PJ from Antwerp, Belgium.
Belgium.
Cool.
Okay.
Simon was found
Send me
guilty
some
of mass
chocolate.
murder and 2 counts of felony murder, concealment, and the death of another, false report of a crime, and 14 counts of making false statements.
We're going to go say goodbye to her, okay? Because
I brought soap. She can't have any in jail, though.
oh, she don't drop the soap. She'll be all right. I wonder if she's going to have cornrows.
For her appearance?
Good Lord. Maybe.
Yeah, why'd you go this way? We're like in the bumfuck, teeny tiny freaking 2 people of residency town.
You got to go this way.
Oh.
There ain't no other way to get to where we're going without going through here.
Hey, Alamo City. Bye, PJ.
And you cannot speed through here. This is a speed trap. Like,
yeah, there's like 10 people that live here. They have to make their revenue somehow. Quota.
You even go 1 mile an hour over the speed limit, they're gonna pull you.
They try and tell you that they don't have a quota, but they've got a quota.
Well, this is how this town pays for their.
Have a safe trip.
You don't break the law here, not even close. Don't speed. Don't
Hey, PJ, I sent you a
jaywalk.
package out yesterday. It's mostly for you, but thank you.
What?
She said, well, this says, hey, PJ, I sent you a package yesterday. It's mostly for you, but I didn't want to hear Dolly cry, LOL.
I will cry. Okay, I'm a big cry baby.
He's probably got 10 packages compared to that one, so he'll be okay.
Nobody loves
Shut up. I pick up your packages every time that I've been going to the post office. I haven't lately.
Nobody cares.
I got tired of picking up all your packages that were all for you. I live in a village, tiny towns for life, LOL. And they will pull you. Yeah, they will. There's a place in Delaware that's like that I swear, I went on vacation with my parents all of my life, and basically they would, every single time, it's like they have like search for out-of-town license plate readers on or something.
Well, you know, it goes from 60 to 35 through here.
Oh, and then they just expect to catch you right when they change it.
Yeah.
You don't go down on your speed. That makes sense. He's got something in there too. You'll have something in the package too.
I better. I'll send it back. I'm just playing.
It's so gloomy outside. It just makes me want to go to sleep. It's gonna rain this whole time.
It's been raining, but I'm just hoping we don't hit any accidents. And,
where are you and where are you going? To your mom's.
Going to your mother's.
Oh boy,
She's
I don't know where.
me.
I don't know where exactly we are, but we're driving to Georgia.
We're going to Georgia.
Georgia.
For the Leilani
Me
Simon
too.
trial tomorrow.
Sentencing.
Sentencing.
They're gonna put her away.
She's a goner.
But if they're gonna do an appeal anyway, well, I don't understand that. Like, wouldn't they want to wait till they appeal?
No, you get sentenced, then you appeal that, and then she has a new court date, and then
Safety cones.
I mean, it don't matter if she appeals it. She's guilty as shit. She can't get out of it.
Oh, I know.
It's just.
She just thinks she's so slick, like, because she didn't leave anything behind, like the murder weapon.
Well.
She better get gone for life. And that's why I was trying to have you not tell nobody nothing, and then us just be there, because Billy Joe is acting like, oh, I'm afraid to go to these things for my safety.
Well, what am I going to do to her? She beat me up. That big old grizzly ass biker woman. I'm scared of that lady.
You and me know that, but that was just an excuse she was using.
I thought she was going to get me last time I was in Savannah.
Did you see the scumbag migrant was guilty on all life without parole? Yes, the guy that unalived Laken
and the
Riley.
crazy girl, she got found guilty with.
Yep.
But they said she was crazy, so they're going to send her to a mental hospital. But she
I
was
hope
found
that's what that
guilty.
means.
She was found guilty on all charges too. The girl we've been covering, the cult mother, baby killer.
Yep, the ones that case that you covered here last couple tight.
Guilty on all charges, but with mental health issues. So they're probably going to send her off to the crazy ward for the rest of her life.
Yeah, because I mean, she said she did it. Like, how are you gonna?
Yeah.
It had to have been a guilty verdict. Who decides how much time she gets? I don't know. The jury, the judge.
The judge. I think there's guidelines for the charges.
Yeah, there's always a minimum and a maximum time.
Yeah.
Hey, TY413.
I don't think the
Hey,
jury.
Jen.
I don't think the jury. I think it might be the jury, and they got to go by the guidelines. I don't think if you get tried by a judge can suspend time. But if you get tried by a jury,
They have to do it a set way.
Yeah,
like
they
by
have
the book.
to do it a set way.
Yeah.
That's why people are asked, do you want to be tried by the judge or do you want to be tried by the jury? Because sometimes it's better. Because I have a friend that actually killed somebody. He got in a fight with his dude and he killed him in the fight. And instead of taking a jury trial, he took a judge trial. The judge gave him 40 years.
No, we're driving.
He gave them 40 years and suspended 16 of it because
Dang.
they were friends fighting.
Yeah.
And so if he would have went in front of a jury, he would have gotten a full 40 years. So
That
he ended
makes
up
sense.
with 24 years in prison.
So the jury has no leniency.
They can't suspend
ability.
time, only the judge can. So if you go in front of the judge can sentence you but feel lenient towards you and suspend time.
Oh, Big Bird said the state statutes determine it, and the judge gives the final sentence. The jury has zero to do with it. They aren't a part of it now. Hey, Brad. Are you coming through North Carolina? If so, I'll PM you my number. Maybe we can get together for dinner on your way back through. I'll buy.
On the way back, we should be coming through Carolina.
Yeah, on the way back. If she's alive, justice hasn't been served yet. Hope she gets her breath taken away in prison. Yeah. It doesn't seem fair. But and I don't know why wasn't she, doesn't Georgia have the death penalty?
Yeah, but this wasn't a death penalty case.
Right, why though?
I don't know.
I mean, other than they can't really fully 100% prove she did it.
I mean, I don't think they have any proof she did it. I mean, we know she did it, but there's no proof.
We watched her throw the baby away in the trash.
No, you seen her in the trailer park. You didn't see her throw the baby
She
away.
stopped. Her phone shows she stopped for a good 2 minutes. And then,
But
so...
that's different than seeing it.
Why? So...
Okay, we're out of speech rap.
Okay. So, how do they... I was listening while I was at work, so I didn't actually watch the screen the entire time, but why did people say, or why did someone on the show say that she sniffed it before she threw it away? How did they know that then, if it wasn't on
She
video?
said it was stinking up the car, and it wasn't on video of her throwing it away. The only thing that was on video was the car driving up towards the dumpsters.
She'll be in PC with her whole life sentence in Georgia. Female gangs will get her. Love watching your adventures. Don't speed, Dolly. He's not speeding. He's like the best driver ever. Like, he literally
everybody
is.
thinks there's all this prison justice, but there ain't.
Yeah, because they're in there with people that are just like them.
Yeah,
Like, I mean,
yeah, they're in there with other killers and shit like that. And they may put her in a place where it's not as threatening as some, but as far as her being in PC the whole time, they're not going to do that.
that would be a punishment in itself. I almost feel like she should have to sit in PC all her life.
She'll get a big ass girlfriend to protect her, and she'll be good to go.
That's what Angela just said. They do her hair.
Yeah, they'll do her hair. They'll be doing her makeup with M&Ms and shit.
What?
M&Ms, that's how they get the color.
That can't be good for your skin.
They make makeup and all kinds of shit out of it.
We're going to Georgia, Dumpling.
And look at me, I'm a little dude. I was in there with killers. Nobody got me.
Yeah, but you're scrappy.
I'm just saying, if you get in
And
where
I
you
mean,
fit in and people don't hate you, they're not going to mess with you. It's just like the street. If people don't like you on the street, they're going to get you on the street. If people don't like you in the pen or jail, they're going to get you in the jail.
Yeah, Mimi said she'll have an easier life than most people that work for a living, for sure.
Well, I mean, a shitty life. But yeah, easier. She don't have to do nothing ever. And she'll get fed shitty food.
Yeah.
But yeah, some people like prison, believe it or not. That's how come people get institutionalized.
Oh, Big Bird said Adam was in PC when he was beat up, and again, he was stabbed, which is why they moved him out of state. Didn't Adam come to Virginia?
Yeah, but you look at him, he was probably in the jail doing stuff to get him stabbed.
Like what?
Robbing, ripping people off, stealing. There's all kinds of, there's laws in the jail. There's jail politics.
Ew, Destiny Rose said, yeah, lick the dye on the M&Ms and put it on your eyelids. Ew.
They take the dye, they soak it in shit and get the color off. All kinds of stuff.
Big Bertha, 400-pound half male will protect her for a price, LOL. Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, I mean, everybody thinks you go to prison, you're going to get all shanked up and killed. It depends how you carry yourself.
How about you guys are holding out on my like button, and I don't
How
like
do you
that.
know she ain't going to be the one in there shanking bitches?
She could be, but
Yeah.
I mean, she don't seem like the type.
Yeah, but when you get boxed up, the animal comes out in you. You'll be surprised at what you'll do when you're caged.
Oh, the like button, you have to double tap on the screen when it's like this. I just went right through YouTube.
Like, I'm the nicest guy on the planet. When I was locked up, I'd bite your nose off your face.
You'd still do it if you got freaking woken up or something.
I'm just saying the evil comes out in you. Like,
most people don't have that button, though.
The animal comes out in you in certain times.
Like you've got to really push me to get there. Like I can get there, but
it's like if you back anybody into a corner. Being locked up is like being in the corner at all times.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? You're ready to go no matter what. If you get hurt, you get hurt, but you're ready to do that. You know what I'm saying? You're in that mode always.
Right. I mean, that makes sense. It's just like, I don't know. Some people have a shorter fuse than others.
And people are looking for a reason to pop off because they're so bored.
Amy said, sometimes people try to push your buttons to make you act stupid, though. Amy's the one that was on the phone the one time when you left me there.
She's been locked up in prison.
Well, I was talking about that, and I was trying to tell that story because of a certain thing. She was talking about band camp, and I was like, yeah, I was in band camp, too. And then when she hung up, I realized she was talking about prison. And I'm like, I was actually really just in band camp.
Usually people call jail summer camp.
I'm like, no, but I'm like, I was really actually in like actual real band camp.
Yeah.
Not prison.
Yeah. Summer camp, getaway. There's different terms for your ass was locked up, you know. Vacation.
Do you think Leilani knows exactly what she did to that baby, or do you think she
knows exactly
what she did? Because they had her on video camera driving around on CCTV, and she literally was stopping and turning her turn signal on. Like, there ain't no way.
If she didn't know, I wouldn't be on my way down here right now. I know she knows, and I want to be there. When I told her she was going to prison, and she told me no, she won't. Well, she gets to see the last face she gets to see is Dolly's. Okay?
Marilyn, thank you. That's sweet. PJ.
And I'm going to whisper to her, I told you so. I told you so. This is justice for baby Quentin.
Miss Margaret wants to know if you think Leilani will shed real tears for her sentencing.
She'll cry for herself.
I mean, yeah. That's where she cried in the other sentencing.
She never cried for that baby, no. She never cried for that baby.
No, she didn't like that baby. It was clear as day she did not like that baby.
So...
What kind of car is Dolly driving? It looks really nice.
Oh, it is. It's super nice. It's a Mercedes C-Class 300. This car is badass. This car drives itself.
And Stitches wants to know if you got your ring pop back from Leilani.
Show them the dash of this car. Just the dash alone. Look at the dash. It has like a laptop screen in it. Everything in the front of it's digitalized. It don't have no keys. It don't have no gear shifter. It has the paddle shifters right here. So if you want to paddle shift it. Also, to put it in drive, it's the blinker. You move the blinker up and down. It puts it in drive and reverse. And you push that button.
To park.
To put it in park.
And you can push it while you're driving. It won't do nothing.
Oh, well, we ain't gonna try it.
We're not going to try it.
But this thing is super nice. All wood grain, leather, heated seats, cooled seats. If you're going to drive somewhere, this is the car to drive. No, this
ain't a Tesla. It's a Benz. Mercedes.
The window in my Benz dirty. Cleaning it up. Cleaning it up.
Oh, yeah. They're horrible to get fixed and cost an arm and leg to fix. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. And Pittsburgh nurse said she thought the wood grain was your leg.
Nah, that's the wood grain in the dash. It's all wood grain, leather, heated seats, cooled seats.
Yeah, 24. I was like, boy, his legs are longer than I realized. Yeah. Buck Cherry loves theirs. Dang, I got to go buy one of those. It's real cool. Jimmy only drives in luxury style. Hey, PJ, is it a rental or you guys buy it? We didn't buy it.
Yeah, we can't afford this shit. I wish. Yeah. Yes, I have a BMW
535i. It's very expensive to work on. Yeah, it's not a Tesla. It's a Mercedes-Benz. Be safe. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah. I always, when I worked over in the service area, I always just, it blew my mind when people came in with their Mercedes and they were just like trying to nickel and dime. Like, here's my coupon from 10 years ago. Please use it. Or like if they're charged.
They are expensive to fix.
Well, yeah, but when you buy a freaking Mercedes, you've got to expect to pay like $1,200 for freaking maintenance.
I used to like that
every
Mercedes
time.
I had a 2-door coupe, and I really liked it. It was nice.
Fun Size says, get yourself a Chevy, easy to fix, and they hold their value better than any other make. I like that Cruise
that's what
you
I
have.
usually drive, is that little Chevy Cruise. I like my Cruise, believe it or not.
Nanya Business said Nissan. Everyone hit the like button. Yes, please. It's still, half of y'all haven't hit the button. I have 195 in here and 102 likes. But it's
cotton?
difficult.
There's Cottonville.
Oh, wow. Look. I don't want to like jolt the freaking view, so they're all got like a damn headache from being moved around so quickly. But yeah, sounds like my Jeep. I have a Jeep. Brad wants to know why didn't you drive the Slingshot? Because I don't drive stick, and I
wouldn't want to drive the Slingshot this far.
Yeah, no. This is more comfortable.
Who wants to sit in that Slingshot for 7 hours?
Nobody. With no roof? Nobody.
And it's raining.
And it was raining. I might trash and trade in my BMW X3 on a Telluride for my dog. What? I'm like a soccer mom with a Grand Caravan. Nice, Melcro.
I really don't usually care.
Hey, Misfit.
I usually don't care what I'm driving. Most of the time I drive the old truck and camper.
It's just rude to walk in the house without ringing the doorbell. Well, I'm going to give y'all a break this time because when you stream straight from YouTube, it pops up with like this vertical, horizontal, whatever option you pick. And it's like, it's a different format. And it's not like right there like it usually is. It doesn't show you a like option right away. Actually, I think it's hidden the whole time. You probably have to go through like the little dots at the top. I don't know. Jimmy, you need to stop and show PJ the south of the border reptile house.
We will be going past.
Yes! We have to get there in time to be able to settle in and take showers and relax for a little bit, because tomorrow the trial, or the sentencing, I keep saying trial, the sentencing is at 10:30.
We won't be there till late tonight.
I know. 3 vertical dots, top right corner is your likes. Get it. Thank you, Nanya. On iPhone, you have to hit the 3 dots in the top right corner. Thank you. Yes, you have to hit the dots at the top. Everybody's trying to help everybody get to the like section, y'all. Please. I always look through the day if you are all live. Yeah, it gets habit forming.
I slept in because I knew I had to drive today, so.
Or you can double tap the screen.
That's why I wasn't live this morning.
I hate iPhones. I'll stick with my Samsung. Huh. Android 3 dots in the corner also. Okay. Cool second field trip in the same place. I was looking for you guys all this morning. I was watching that Susan Smith case. She was denied parole. I saw that. Thank God. It was heart-wrenching watching her ex-husband. Yeah. I didn't follow that, but I had a feeling she wasn't going to get it. That illegal creep that killed Lakin got life with no parole. Thank God. See, that was the same similar type story. Lakin Riley was taken out on a bike path or some type of natural. And so was the girl in Delaware. It was Delaware, right? Rhode Island. What was that girl's name that happened recently? She was also unalive, but by some illegal
immigrant.
And it was brutal.
Well, you know, Trump said when he comes into office, if you come into this country and you murder somebody, it's a death penalty no matter what state you're in.
Yeah.
That's trying to make that federal law.
Peace Loving Pugs wants to know what happened with BHB today in court.
I don't think she went
follow.
to court. From what I'm hearing is she got the court date moved back to January.
Right, because didn't she do an appeal? Again, that's another thing.
Some of the charges, but not all the charges. You can move it back. You can move it back all you want, but when you go to court...
Oh, Rachel Morin, thank you.
She ain't going to do but like 15 days in jail.
I mean, if she does.
If she does anything. Because all the charges run coherent. Consecutive. I said coherent. Consecutive. So because they all stem from the same event. So they'll give her 30 days
Maryland.
on each charge, and then she'll do half that because it's misdemeanor charges.
Once again, ladies, I hate to say it, it's unfair, but why do they go jogging alone with earphones if they need to watch more true crime? Yeah, man. I mean,
nobody's somebody just to kill you, though.
Right, especially during the day. That's true. Because, like, I wouldn't expect, even at, like, a public park, it's like a public park that everybody goes to. I don't know. The guy from Lakin looked like the guy from the other case and they had on the Ring doorbell cam in Cali. Yeah, they caught him. The Maryland case was Rachel Morin, yes. The tattoo was also a spit in the judge's eye, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean... PJ, how did your work thing go? There's a company that bought out the company that I work for. It's an ongoing thing. Chloe Driver, guilty on all charges but mentally ill. What does that mean? Does anybody know what that actually means?
Means they're going to put her in a crazy hospital instead of prison.
Is it? Like, for sure?
That's what I believe.
Okay. Well, then, yeah. It's cold in central MS. What's MS? Missouri, Mississippi. There's too many M states for me to know what MS is. It's not Michigan. Michigan is MI. Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri. Mississippi, thank you. Mississippi. I swear I'm really not this stupid. Just sometimes.
Don't lie to them people.
I bet a certain someone was pissed that they went that far for court and it was canceled.
Who went that far?
PHP. She's probably going to end up in Georgia tomorrow. Watch.
How do we know she went?
Because she's there. She's saying she's there to search. Summer County did a raid on a Motel 6 following Hinton Sebastian, but it wasn't him still praying.
Yeah, that's old.
Yeah, we saw that.
Last night.
She got to take her puppy with her. Cool. That's always fun.
She knew she didn't have court. There's no last minute cancellations in court. She knew she didn't have court.
That's what Maryland said, that she'll be in Georgia.
I didn't have court in Georgia.
I know.
Right? You don't not know.
Yeah.
She knew for a fact she didn't have court. She knew it'd be continued. She talked to her lawyer. That's how that stuff operates.
Well, everybody that is following
must have a shit lawyer because I didn't have to show up. Why
I know.
Have to show up?
Regulars at my parents'. No offense, but do any of us really care about BHB? We're on PJ's live stream, not BHB.
How many times? I have, 10 court dates in Georgia, right? How many times did I show up?
Never.
None. I didn't even show up to be found guilty.
And then them haters were in the one chat. Oh my, I remember that because some haters were in the one chat talking about how you had a public defender and how you were lying and that your case was just getting continued because you're public defender. And I'm like, no, he paid like $2,500 for that lawyer to retain that lawyer.
That's just a retainer. That's what I paid him.
Oh, I know. No, fun size, you're fine. But I agree with what you said.
The 25, he was on their $5,000 retainer. The 25 was with the crazy ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
That was her retainer.
I remember now. You're right.
The woman
That's
was
even
25
worse.
to retain her, and Georgia lawyer was $5,000.
Misfit says stay away from her.
So right there, I had 7, 5 lawyers.
I know.
I know, that sucked.
It did.
They hit my pocket kind of hard.
You damn sure learned your lesson though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they learned they're going to take all my money.
You didn't kill anybody, Dolly.
And I didn't go to court ever.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the difference between hiring a good attorney and just anybody. You know what I'm saying?
I thought I heard that she had fired one of her attorneys
and
already.
Big shout outs to the blonde bombshell bondsman, because she's the one that hooked me up with that good ass attorney.
Heck yeah.
And she's the one that got me out of jail. So thank you to that lady.
Awesome. Fun size going to pick up her 3-year-old nephew.
Matter of fact, maybe I should call them and go get my shirt while we're down here.
You should.
Because they got a shirt for me that says jail sucks.
We definitely need that shirt. And I haven't seen a single sign for food anywhere. Do they eat around here?
They don't eat around here.
Because PJ's got to eat.
They pick cotton. This is cotton country. See
PJ needs a snack.
Show them the cotton trucks in front of us. See the big cotton balls?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's called cotton.
What?
Yeah, this is cotton country.
The final destination, cotton. Stay away from it.
There's a whole 18-wheeler full of cotton.
Yeah, why does it look like he doesn't know how to drive?
Because he don't. There's 2 18-wheelers.
I see that.
See the cotton fields?
I see it. I hate the feeling of cotton. I don't think we've ever been in that scenario, but if I ever get a medicine bottle and it has cotton in it, I will make you take it out for me to touch it. And that's so weird because my clothes is cotton. But that whole feeling of the cotton inside the medicine bottle, it's literally like mayonnaise for you.
Yeah.
It's that serious. Does anyone else have a weird phobia, fear, issue type thingy with anything like that?
That's a good question.
I watched, and because I thought of that when I was speaking just now, because it reminded me of an episode that was on Maury, I think. Either Maury or
phobias or just phobias in general.
It was phobias in general. One lady, of course, was like spider, and then one lady was mustard. Another lady was like cellophane, or like it was either cellophane or it was aluminum foil.
I would say my biggest phobia is mayonnaise.
Rhonda says baby powder. I hate beets, not a phobia. Misfit said, oh no, PJ's getting hungry. Dolly.
I can't have mayonnaise in my refrigerator because I think it'll affect all my other food. That's how bad my mayonnaise phobia is.
Like it's going to transfer its mayonnaise-ness into the other food?
Yes.
That's funny.
I can't even have it in the fridge with my food.
Misfit said, oh no, PJ's getting hungry. Dolly, immediately pull into somewhere to feed her. I know how that gets, and I'm the same exact way. You don't want us hangry. I do with popsicle sticks. I will run for mayo. I used to have to pick cotton. Okra, yuck, it's free. Ugh. It is texture. I don't like mushrooms because they're slimy.
I don't like mushrooms, but
or oysters.
I will eat them if I don't notice it.
Hey, the good Nanya. Not a whole new frog
mayonnaise,
for the mayo.
I bite into mayonnaise, I'm going to throw up instantly.
Did you have like a childhood incident where you had bad mayonnaise or something? That's weird as shit. Because
it's some past life stuff. I don't know. It's something that happened in my past life with mayo. That's the only thing I can think of.
Bugs, roaches, yeah. Worms on fishing hooks, yeah, I hate those too. That's a texture too. Cottage cheese, yeah, I like mushrooms.
It's not only mayonnaise.
Cheesecake. You eat freaking
salad dressings.
That's like a dairy thing, I think. But then you drink milk and eat cereal just fine, and that's why.
I eat ice cream. I'm saying a lot of foods I don't eat.
I hate peas. Again, it's the smushiness of the texture. I hate them. Spiders, Hulk smash, sprouts. Anybody else have like a weirder non-food issue with things? I want to know. Or is it just me? I'm just the weirdo. I'm losing signal. I do not eat college cheese either. Please don't eat college cheese.
I don't eat any of them funky ass
cheese from the colleges.
Like I don't eat pepper jack cheese. I don't eat cottage cheese. I'd eat cheddar cheese. That's about it. American cheese.
Oh, Petro says, Google says they will still be punished for their crime, but they will also receive treatment for their mental illness. I'm guessing that's about Chloe Driver.
Yeah, but do they house them in the penitentiary or do they house them in an insane asylum?
I don't know. We would have to look that up. Seafood is yucky. Yeah, seafood is disgusting.
Seafood. I mean, I can eat it. I just don't prefer it.
I don't eat it.
I don't have nothing against fish, but I just don't eat a lot of it or none of it.
Oh, Big Bird said they stay in a mental hospital.
See, that's what I thought.
And Colleen Smith says that you don't like mayo because it reminds you of something else, and then did an eggplant.
No, it has nothing to do with something like that. It ain't nothing sexual. It's just a weird phobia I've had since I was a little kid.
Can't stand seafood. How about okra? I don't think I've ever had to eat okra. Feet, man feet especially, Jamie said. I mean, I don't like really gross feet. My daughter.
We're going to say bye to Leilani.
Heather, whatever, hates talking on the phone for very long. You and him both. Pretty sure you'd outlast him, though. He's about a minute and a half.
That's why I could never believe that, the whole stuff in the Sebastian Rogers case about that phone call that they talk
Some
for
men
3
talk
hours.
all the time. Did you see him up on the panel with all them women the one time? He was literally up there for like 6 hours. So some men do like to talk. It's just you that doesn't.
Well, I mean, I can talk. I can sit online and talk for 8 hours at a time, but I ain't going to sit on the phone and talk because then I got to hold the phone.
You can put it on speakerphone. You don't know what his life is.
I don't ever do that.
But most freaking guys don't typically talk like catty women. Some men like to talk like that. See, Brad says he likes to talk. I'm assuming Brad is a he. I'm sorry.
Don't go against the grain, Brad.
If I misgendered you. But no, I mean, I don't know.
That could be a woman named Brad.
Pretty is as pretty does. Hey. What's the food that Georgia is best known for? I know it's southern food, but what type of food? I was going to say peaches.
It's the peach state.
Paula Dean's restaurant, maybe. What?
Well, we ain't in Georgia yet.
I talk on the... Not me. I don't talk on the phone. Nope. Fried okra is delicious.
I wonder if Billy Joe would join us for dinner.
I doubt it.
We can invite her.
She still can't face her
She might.
life.
She invited me to come sit with them.
She invited you to come sit with them. It's different. And then last time when you were headed up there, she was telling everybody in the chat how much freaking heartache she's going to suffer because you're going. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, people don't like my face for some reason. And they should know they're going to see me. They should know that. They know that I want justice and I'm going to be there for justice.
Misfit said go by her house and see.
Everybody knows that. Everybody knows.
Thank you, Nina. My first super chat. I did it. I got a super chat. Woo!
Everybody knows it's not personal. I have no personal ill will against any of these people in any of these cases. I'm here for justice. I'm that smirk you get when justice has got your ass. And you deserve it, right? They deserve every bit of my smirk.
Yeah,
because it's I told you so smirk.
Oh, Jamie said men in prison like to talk on the phone.
Men in prison?
See? Thank you! Pretty is as pretty does. Phone talker. My husband's not either. Marilyn said, me and my husband can talk for hours and we have been married for 30 years. See?
Wow, you almost like it.
Thank you so much. You sound like Ryan, you got a super chat. I know.
You got a super chat.
I'm a newer YouTuber, okay? I don't consider myself a YouTuber. Thank you, Hindsight. I don't know. And plus I'm easily amused. Oh look, there's more cotton. We almost missed it.
There's the whole field right there.
I didn't know that they rolled it like that. It looks
Yeah,
like
they
a
ro-
big, like, I didn't want to put my phone on the horizontal mode. So, yeah. I talked to my husband for 46 seconds on the phone. Heck no, 3 hours. Him too. Yes. Literally like 30 seconds, 40 seconds. That's it. I'm not a creator. That just sounds weird. I'm not creating anything really. I'm just talking. Thank you, Nina. Oh, you guys are amazing. I didn't.
35.
Yeah, you better slow down.
School.
I'm like easily amused. That's all it
This car
is.
hauls ass. It's hard to tell how fast you're going.
I know.
You can be doing 80. It feels like you're doing 30
It feels like
miles
we're
an
just
hour.
cruising along, like we're glide. It feels like we're gliding. Thank you. No, that's cheesy. I didn't know they rolled cotton like hay bales either. I didn't.
Well, you learned something new today.
How do they get it flat like that?
I'm sure with a tractor.
Oh God, it would feel disgusting, I bet. Oh God. How does cotton feel okay on clothing? But then, like I said, I hate it.
Are we out of school zone yet? I just noticed he took off.
He took off, probably. If he took off, I'm pretty sure you're good to go. My daddy farmed cotton. Cool. This is a Mercedes-Benz C300 2024. And yes, it's not our car. Oh, thank you, Cables. You guys are amazing. You sure know how to make a girl feel good. It's the way they manufacture it with other materials. So that's what makes it more soft and touchable. Yeah, because I just don't. It's like the texture of it feels like, ugh, I don't like
Mine's made
it.
of cotton.
Money?
Mm-hmm.
Is that? Are you sure?
Yeah. It's part cotton, yeah.
They don't bale cotton where I live. Never heard of that. Yeah, we just saw a bunch of different cotton bales. But they were out in the field just now, so like why would they take it somewhere and roll it and then...
Well, around here, the main cash crops are cotton, peanuts, and of course, pigs,
Okay,
ham.
so what? That makes them have to roll the cotton up and put it back into the field rolled?
Well, I mean, that's how they make their living. They sell cotton, they sell
Oh.
peanuts, and they sell ham.
Man.
Pig products, pork products.
Pigs. Money makers. There's like nothing around. What else? That was a sign for a bunch of stuff and
That's
there's
a
like
racetrack.
nothing.
That's a racetrack.
Oh. You can't even see it from here.
I know.
Peaches, Georgia. Miss Margaret, thank you. Look at the cute little dog. I got a doggy sticker.
You got a super chat.
I haven't seen a cow yet. That was another... I told everybody in my chat the other day that I had a fascination with stickers and that I got a bunch of stickers for my little baggies that I put in that are free with the orders. And then I was reading them, some of the stickers that are in there. The thought that just came to my mind was that we hadn't seen any cows yet. And there was a sticker in there, random ass sticker, only saw one. It said, I get distracted by cows. It's true, but like who came up with that sticker and why? He's got nothing. Me
I
neither.
knew something was down. The back window was down.
I could have told you that. I thought you wanted it like that.
No. I was like, where's that air coming through? Because this car is like super quiet on the inside. Like you don't hear the outside a lot.
Yeah, because it's got that technology in it.
Where the
Noise
doors-
reduction.
Yeah, where the doors suck shut.
Mm-hmm.
And I could hear some wind. And I was like, you don't hear wind in this
It's
car.
been like that this whole time. Oh, Lord. We seriously have not seen a single place to eat other than like one Wendy's. I'm starting to get concerned.
We're probably about 16 miles from anything.
Civilization?
Yeah.
Jesus. I wish you would have at least
And
fucking
then we'll
got
be
me
on
a
we'll be on
snack.
the interstate.
I'm gonna starve. I'm gonna have to pee soon.
Me too. So we got about 16 minutes of streaming. And then we'll stop and hit a bathroom. Something like that.
You guys, I might not make it. What happens when women get hangry?
Men get a headache.
95S, you have to take an exit to eat. Yeah. No sandwiches. Definitely no sandwiches. I was at work, and then, thank you, Pretty as This Pretty Does, sent me a hamburger sticker.
Awesome.
Way to tease me. I'm gonna try and eat my screen now. Drink more, Sweet Leaf said. Stop off a Callaway and eat at the restaurant on the edge of mountain? MT Mountain? What? Hey, Barbara
Remember when we
Thompson.
came back in a truck, we went down, where was we coming back from? Where we went down to Lover's Bluff, and it was like a fucking cliff.
That was dope. That was the coolest hill ever. And you were about to freaking die just sitting there gripping the freaking seat. It was like Lover's Leap.
Yeah, Lover's Leap. That's what it was.
And it was this high-ass peak of a mountain.
Yeah, and it had drop-offs on both sides of the road. So if you rode off the road, you were dead.
I literally was like, is this where, like, lovers go to jump for real?
I guess that's probably why they call it Lover's Leap. I bet you a lot of people unalived themselves right there.
That's terrible.
I mean, it is what it is.
Lovers are supposed to love, not leap.
I guess. I guess it depends on who you in love with. It might make you want to jump.
Yeah, but not all the time. There's supposed to be good and bad times, but not all of the time. So when you want to leap, you should remind yourself that it'll be better tomorrow.
Maybe.
Jimmy, remember that guy that was sniping people not long ago on 95? That was a long time ago.
That
He's
was a
already
PC
dead.
Sniper, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think, you know what? I think there might have been another one that was doing it. But I think maybe, I don't know. Sweet Leaf saying something about Dolly speak about children grooming parents. But I can't make out or understand what you're saying, Sweet Leaf. I'm sorry. And Destiny said, Jimmy, you keep picking on her. She's going to kick your booty. He thinks it's funny to pick on me, but then when I get to my boiling reaching point, which it takes a while, then I'm the one that's being mean. It's always how it works. Susan Smith didn't get parole. We've seen that. There was a lot of verdicts today.
Yeah. Yeah.
And everybody, it's like we got justice for everybody.
It comes. It's just slow
Hey, Sugar
sometimes.
Nana.
It's just slow. And it's like all the big cases, they're pushing back to 2025.
Yeah, because they're not ready. But then it's like, I don't know. It's like they either got it or they don't. We're still in Virginia. I'm still
long,
down by
but...
Savannah. We're going to Savannah. Not long.
Yeah, we're not too far from Carolina.
Oh, we're about to be in Carolina.
We done drove mostly across Virginia.
I miss Melanie. Have you not heard from Melanie in a while?
No, I talked to Melanie last night.
He talked to Melanie last night, he said. Thank you, Vibes. Pretty as This Pretty Does sent a sticker that says Vibes. Can I do that? No. You can't click on it or do anything fun with it. Are you far from Savannah? Yes. We are not anywhere near Savannah yet. We just left Virginia. They don't know where we are, right? They don't.
Not exact locations. Ain't
Pretty
no way
as
to
This
tell
Pretty
exactly
Does. I get
where we're at
obsessed with
anyway.
stickers. I love stickers. Pray for Melanie. Yes.
She didn't tell us why.
She always just needs prayers. It's okay. Plus, I'm just playing. We're just driving in Virginia still. Going to Georgia. I've never been to Georgia.
Never been to Georgia?
No. Why did you think I wanted to go? I definitely didn't want to go see the lady that's getting ready to go to prison for life.
I just gotta say bye.
AT&T. Yeah.
I gotta give her my smirk. Like, see you later, Leilani. I'll be waiting for you in 60 years when you get out. I'll be 120.
You're an idiot.
She's going to prison forever, ever.
Do Savannah ghost tour. They're awesome. We might do a ghost stream by ourselves.
We got our ghost stuff with us.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember you told me that just like
I brought
an
all the
hour
ghosts.
ago.
I didn't bring the spirit box, but we can use the phone one for that one. But I got the...
He's got to break up with her for real this time, PJ. They still engaged. Oh, shit. Oh,
I got to break off the engagement.
Did you bring the turtle mask? No.
No, I didn't.
I'm not the one. I'm not down with any of that. I'm sorry.
It would have been a good picture to be outside the courthouse and be like, Leilani, will you marry me sign for the news? Because they like to run with false narratives.
You already been there, done that, did that. Why would you do it again?
I know. We got to visit Buckhalter, the Amityville Horror House.
That got sold. It's not there anymore.
It's there. It's just they remodeled it.
Yes, I know who Teresa Caputo is. Dolly, take her to Stone Mountain. That's a sight to see.
Ah, Stone Mountain's cool.
Can I see the engagement ring? LOL. Leilani's engagement ring. Where is it?
I don't have it. I lost it.
60 years, you'll be 110, not 120, Dolly.
Oh, okay.
Go visit the babysitter. Dolly,
We could do
no.
that. We could go say hi to the babysitter.
Uh-huh. Anna Marie says, Dolly, no! With a bunch of exclamation points. It got real quick. Sweet Leaf says.
Ooh, that deer was smushed to the ground. You
Oh
see
my
that?
God, I'm glad I didn't.
Eh,
I didn't. You didn't have to tell me about it
He was
either.
flat. It looked like, you know, off the Coyote cartoon, Roadrunner Coyote, when he gets ran over and how he's flat on the ground. That's how that deer looked. It was hit so many times.
He's not
it was
going to,
flat.
Sharon.
What?
Tell Leilani you upgraded. He's not going to do that either.
I doubt I'm able to talk to Leilani. I am going to, she looks, I'm going to be like, told you so.
Hey Flippy, thank you Tina. Coffee fund. I need coffee. Like I slept really good last night, but it was like I ended up taking NyQuil because I felt congested. Plus I was like I really kind of wanted to sleep, and NyQuil usually is like a good sleep type of thing for me. Well, usually when I take a NyQuil, I'm like hungover from NyQuil. It's like I know there's a little tiny bit of alcohol in it, but I didn't realize it was like that. And so like when I woke up this morning, first I felt like I slept upside down. Like I had like a kink, and then I just felt like I was out of it for like the first 3 hours of work. And now I'm like, I wanted to get coffee that we drove by when we left my parents' house. But no. Oh, we'll find something to eat soon. 4 hours later.
There's only been an hour and a half left.
I know. I'm being dramatic. It's what women do. They're dramatic. Deer all over the road, like traffic cones
I
all
know
over
we're
the
making
road.
a lot better time in this car than we would in the truck.
Well, yeah, duh. Because the car is hauling ass and you don't even realize you're hauling ass. Oh, my PJ men are so funny. Go see the babysitter. She's probably the only one who give love to Quentin. Yeah, she definitely. You look well rested. Yes, I felt well rested. Even though I kind of still feel tired, but I think I just like coffee. PJ said, "Don't tell me about that," and then Dolly goes into a deep description of the deer.
Yeah, he was flat. He was done. He couldn't have been no more dead than that. That's the deadest you can get. Flat dead.
His team rolled the bitch.
And one of them 18-wheelers must have hit him. A bunch of them must have hit him because he was flat. Like a pancake flat.
Oh, God.
We drove over him and it didn't even go bump.
What? You drove over it?
Yeah. He was flat.
I'm really glad I'm just looking at chat right now. I would have been sad. Oh,
I mean,
God.
you got to remember these trucks are going 70, 80 miles an hour. They hit a deer. That bitch don't stand a chance.
I know, but I mean, is it really literally like a steam truck?
You remember
A steamroller
on
truck?
our camper truck, I put those deer whistles on it.
Yeah.
So that way we don't see deers. That's why we don't see no deers in the truck.
I know, but when you hit something, you usually don't fucking iron it to the ground. Like you're saying it got flat line, like ironed onto the ground.
Yeah.
Flat.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
It looked like somebody painted a deer onto the street.
Don't take out any cone cousins, that cone said.
Yeah, we're
Splat.
not going to mess with the cones.
He likes to tease you. It's his love language. Yeah, I know. It was cute at one point, maybe in the beginning. Deer pancake. Ooh, that's a good visual right there. Mm-hmm. Tell me more. They explode.
Good. You know, it wasn't, you know, you cooked up some deer meat and you mixed it in with a little flapjack.
Okay, yeah, that's enough.
And
Ew.
you rolled it up and ate it. It'd probably be pretty fucking good.
Deer whistles are bad.
Why are deer whistles bad?
Marilyn, why?
You don't want to hit deer. They hear you coming.
Be careful, that very dangerous gang is in Tennessee.
What very dangerous gang?
Is it the Cornbread Mafia?
Or is it the Bullhorn Betty crew?
There, I guarantee you she's going to try and go to Georgia. I'm telling you. I just have a feeling. Are y'all going to say hi to Miss Ann? I'm not sure.
Hey, we might drop in on Miss Ann.
She's got cancer. She can't go out around a lot of people, but I mean, we may be able to say hey. An 18-wheeler will flatten a deer. See, I didn't know that. Ugh. And Tina paid for my coffee that we're going to get at the next stop at whatever 16 minutes. Tina G.
Thank you, Tina G.
Thank you. He's saying thank you because I'll finally shut up because I'll have coffee. Tina said, when men don't want to tie the knot, they're afraid of not having fun anymore, but PJ likes to have fun, and he's been a bachelor all his life. I put do not recommend on the BHP. No, it's the gang from Venezuela. It's a real gang.
Oh, I ain't scared of them.
What? Hey, Katrina. Thank you. How do I say that?
That's the MS-13.
Michelli sent a $3 super sticker with a little cool character. How's it going?
It's going. You know, we're going about...
Thank you.
We're doing right about 60, right about the speed limit.
You were doing 70 when I looked at it earlier.
Am I okay to drive? Buzz driving is drunk driving. That's what that sign says.
Oh, well, you could read it, so you're good. Coffee for all. Prettiest is pretty does got you coffee.
Awesome.
Thank you. Destiny Rose sent a heart-faced emoji with its tongue out.
I only drink the bougie coffee these days, too, though. Like Starbucks. I used not to do the Starbucks because I was like, I'll never pay $10, $20 for a cup of coffee. Now I'm in line with the rest of the sheet talking about bad. I done learned the lingo. No whip, venti.
Oh, that's so good.
Mocha frappa.
Frappa. Not quite, but you almost got it.
I'm trying.
PJ, my fiance and I have been together 20 years and he's never been married, and I do have a ring, LOL. 20 years and 2. It's a little different. Michelle is how it's pronounced. Michelle. Okay. Michelle. That's like what? Oh my God, that case we were following, and the guy's name was Ben Yamin, and I was like, Ben Yamin.
What about the girl that was on Vinny's show and her name was something Ho?
What?
Yeah, and I was like, I agree with that Ho.
Oh no, that's like freaking. I try not to joke people for their names because my freaking name has always been Ivana, and it's spelled Ivana, and so most people here in this country say Ivana, and when Austin Powers came out, that was it. I was done. Ivana Tinkle, Ivana Hump a Lot, Ivana, whatever it is that you want to do at the time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I know someone who is about 70 and bought her a pre-engagement ring and she did the same. Oh, that's nice. I like rings. That's probably the only jewelry I usually would wear. Everything else, it's like, ugh, it's on me.
Okay, so we're going to stop so we can hit a restroom and all that. So go ahead, wrap the stream up, tell everybody bye. I may go live from my phone, and
Good
PJ,
idea.
I just have to hold it.
That'll work. He may go live from his phone and I may just have to hold it.
And
in case you didn't hear what he said.
Is this the only place to... It's like a Burger King and I thought there was a truck stop.
There's a Hardee's, a Burger King, and a McDonald's. Woo.
Oh.
I'm not thrilled. And a Wendy's. Okay, well, pea, snacks, and coffee. Yeah, that's about it. There's a Chick-fil-A that looks like it's closed. It's not Sunday. Okay, well, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. We'll probably be back on his phone, and so it'll be on his channel. Make sure you check it out. Dolly Vision.
Dolly Vision!
Bye, PJ.